we have to talk about women in a different tone. We have to be more sensitive when we speak about the female species. We have a mom. We have a mom, someone who loves their children because all mothers love their kids. Mom, we have a mom who was accused of leaving her kids home alone while with the wine bottle. She left the kids and the children got the wine bottle. Hmm. And the mom denies doing this on camera. So this is what we deem a good mama. But to all of you good mamas, you have to teach your children. Don't get into the liquor. Like, don't get into the essential products. Because that's for, like, adults. Go ahead.
Investigators say they found a 4-year-old child home alone with an open bottle of wine, and now the mother is facing charges.
They say it happened in an apartment complex off Tidwell near Wheatley on the north side.
ABC 13's Maya Shea spoke to the accused mom today and has the latest from the neighborhood.
On Tuesday, Harris County Precinct 3 Constable's office says it got a call from a concerned father. They dispatched deputies here to this apartment complex, and when they knocked on the door in question, court records show a young child, just 4 years old, opened the door holding an open bottle of wine. That set off a series of events, and the mother is now charged.
This is Ebony Maddox, the mother charged with child endangerment for allegedly leaving her 2- and 4-year-olds alone in this apartment on Tuesday.
Shout out that baby out for having her real. She left a 2- and a 4-year-old. Good mama.
Having been arrested and released, we knocked on her door this afternoon.
Hi, are you Ebony? I'm Maya from Channel 13. We want to talk to you about what happened with the kids and the wine.
After initially confirming her name, Maddox changed her tune when we began asking questions about the criminal charges she's facing.
You were charged with leaving your kids in your house without you around?
I don't remember that.
You don't remember that?
Precinct 3 says they went to...
All right, shout out to Ebony for not having like a remembrance of her children. Her 4-year-old coming on that side with a bottle of Taylor Port. Yeah.
The apartment after the father of one of the kids called them, concerned that Maddox was frequently leaving her 2 kids home alone.
Y'all do know her baby daddy. Boy, this reminds me of back in the day. Her baby daddy had to call the police on her. Say it again.
Concerned that Maddox was frequently leaving her.
Right.
He says they went to the apartment after the father of one of the kids called them, concerned that Maddox was frequently leaving her 2 kids home alone. The agency confirms that deputies saw a child holding an open bottle of wine. Court records also show Maddox told deputies a friend was supposed to be watching the kids, though deputies say nobody was home. Records show Child Protective Services took the kids and turned them over to the grandfather. But Maddox, when asked, would confirm none of those details and said the woman in the mugshot was not her.
Stop. One of the fathers called the police to them. DCF get involved because she hadn't got arrested, and she took the child and gave the child to the grandfather. They just told us a father called. The daddy called. They get a child. DCL get a child to the grandfather. Do y'all understand and see how difficult it is for us to have our children? Huh? They will give the child to everybody but the daddy.
This is not you?
Damn.
What's your name?
Nicole.
Okay.
Nicole is her name. That's her nickname. That's her middle name. That's her middle name.
Now, were you charged with leaving the kids here?
Oh.
You're saying this is not you?
This ain't you?
We did get a hold of the children's
She like, so this ain't you? This picture that we got? No?
grandfather over the phone when he confirmed to me that he does have custody of the children right now. He also told us he's speaking to a lawyer. Reporting from Northeast Harris County, Maya Shea, ABC 13, Eyewitness.
He has custody of the children, but he's speaking to a lawyer. A lawyer about what? What is he speaking to a lawyer about? What is he trying to do? The child or the children has a father. The father called the police. Wow. You say that men or fathers is not cared about in today's society. I think that's what you just had and said. Hold on. I read the wrong thing. Bam. Oh, Men aren't respected in today's world. Oh, facts.
The apartment after the father of one of the kids called them, concerned that Maddox was frequently leaving her 2 kids home alone.
Frequently leaving the kids home alone. Now, how would a baby daddy know this right here? He would only know this right here if she was frequently leaving the kids home alone. You just know it, right? I had somebody watching my baby. Bitch, ain't nobody here. Huh? Ain't nobody here. Mm-hmm.
The agency confirms that deputies saw a child holding an open bottle of wine. Court records also show Maddox told deputies a friend was supposed to be watching the kids, though deputies say nobody was home. Records show Child Protective Services took the kids and turned them over to the grandfather. But Maddox, when asked, would confirm.
Damn. Listen. I've heard of people calling DCF and shit on parents, and they just be calling a lot of times just to be hating. You know what I'm saying? They really do that right there. And listen, be careful when y'all be calling DCF on people when people ain't really doing them, because it sits on their record, and it's not really like a good thing to have protective services called on you about your churn. You know what I'm saying? But fellas, if you trying to get your babies, you trying to get your doggone babies, make a phone call. If she's making it, I just came up with something. If your baby mama is making it difficult for you to be a father, taking you through the ringer about being a doggone daddy, use a throwaway. Get you a throwaway, and call DCF. Call DCF multiple times. Keep having DCF come on out there then. Especially if she one of them little nasty hoes who hadn't kept the baby. You know what I'm saying? But she's nasty in her, like she keep like a nasty house or something, and don't let you see the babies, and be arguing that you got some regular Nikes instead of Jordans when you had them bought some shoes. You know what I'm saying? If she aggravating like that right there, man, calling people on her. Mm-hmm. Yeah. This is about the only get back that we can actually get, and I'm just not thinking about this right here. It's like the only get back. Oh, you want to make it hard on me? Oh, let me try to make it hard on you. Mm-hmm. Call DCF and tell them she around there smoking and shit. She's smoking inside the house in front of the kids. You know what I'm saying? You got to say stuff like that right there. She is abusing and neglecting the children. She is dating she is dating a sex abuser. Ooh, she is dating a rapist. All right, boy, you got to put the lies out. You got to put the lies out, and a lot of times it be the truth. Move right along. I ain't gonna eat much of you.